Well, folks, we've seen the Demon of Vengeance rack up a body count more than a pissed off 10-year-old playing Call of Duty, but for his final outing, he adds in some overkill. Anyone remember the Hatfields and McCoys, the most famous blood feud in American history? Well, that's the entire plot of this movie, with Pumpkinhead thrown in to basically say, fuck all y'all, after one of the McCoy's sons asked Haggis to summon him to take out the entire Hatfield family after his sister gets murdered by him. And he literally does this just to be with the Hatfield chick he's in love with. And along with this, the town sheriff has to take on some PTSD after he dealt with Pumpkinhead 5 years prior, after he accidentally ran over this random dude's wife while drunk. Oh, and also Ed Harley's ghost shows up again telling people, or really giving people advice, and some other people he calls out their bullshit. This movie has a pretty big cast given the plot, but the standout characters are Ricky McCoy, played by Bradley Taylor, who gives a really good performance as the dude who absolutely hates the Hatfields and wants all of them dead. I mean, he clearly states that throughout most of this movie that he wants the entire Hatfield family just gone. And then you got Sheriff Dallas, played by Rob Freeman, who he's not in the movie for very long, and his performance is okay. Like, he could have done a little bit better, really, or they could have done a little more with this character besides, oh, I fought Pumpkinhead 5 years prior here, and I just know how this ugly son bitch works. And Lynn Verrill plays Haggis again, and of course she gives just as good of a performance like she did in Ashes to Ashes. And then, of course, you have Ed Harley, played by Lance Henriksen, who is more in this movie, or sorry, he's in this movie more than he was in 3, but he still does a good job. I mean, Lance Henriksen, he's good in every movie he's in. I mean, Aliens, the first Alien versus Predator, hell, even Piranha 2, The Spawning. Like, come on. The rest of the cast who play the Hatfields and McCoy families, they do a good job too. I'll admit, everybody does a pretty decent job in this movie, but every movie has their standouts. When it comes to Pumpkinhead himself, the movie uses the same suit from 3, which is a plus, and he's more ruthless in this than he was in the previous 3 films. My fave kill in this is when he bitch slaps a Hatfield boy so hard he goes flying through the air and lands right in a bear trap that squishes his head like a melon. And, much like Ashes to Ashes, the movie uses CG for him again, but it's only used in only 2 shots at the beginning, but it didn't really need to be used in the first place. Other than that, there's really not much I can say about him. Overall, do I recommend this movie? I do, but there's really nothing much more that I can say about Pumpkinhead Blood Feud, but it's still a fun movie nonetheless. I give this movie a definite score of 4 out of 5. Alright, folks, thank you all for watching this review. Please be sure to like, share, and please consider subscribing. Also, come follow me on my Instagram at Megalania2023. And for those of you who like dinosaur art, please come follow me at my DeviantArt at Dimensiosaur2022. Alright, this is Velociguana Review signing off, and I'll see you all in the next review.